Oh, we're racing, by the way. Yeah, if I'm not streaming and I'm sitting here doing this, I'm generally talking to myself anyway. When great example of this, actually, when I do my tournament races, I do talk to myself when I do tournament races, even though I know the mic's turned off. Yeah, I mean, I do stream because I have to. I mean, that was the reason that I started doing it in the first place. It is a requirement. But, I mean, that's not the only, you know... I do enjoy chatting with you fuckers. It makes the stream go by a lot quicker. Take that one bomb. Oh, red roops! More rupees, more rupees, more rupees, more rupees, more rupees, more rupees. I don't want the heart. Alright, so the bugs have red roops, so we're good for pretty much anything. I think, is that another bottle? It is. Oh, another bee in a bottle, too. Oh man, Haikyuu type just missed getting in. That's the dude that we played this last week. I'm gonna get more roops. Two more. Alright, gonna get that one. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. Depends what kind of mood we're in. Not a key run. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was so much fun last night. Doing that key sanity run. It's just, it's more, there's just more going on. And it really makes you think. I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did, but I really did. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully get lucky here. We have one bomb to burn. We're gonna burn it here. We're gonna do this before we head down and get the and actually buy bombs. And hopefully we'll find some bombs here. 300 rupees, of course. You know, with the crabs giving out red roops, we get a 300 early, and all the rupees you can spend. Yeah, I did a key sanity run last night. It was a lot of fun. I realized that's what I was working on when you jumped in. That's what I was coding, is I'm setting up a tracker for key sanity. Yeah, you really need a fucking tracker for that, because it's really easy to lose track. Ooh, hook shot. It's really easy to lose track of what keys you have and where they go and everything. Like, really fucking easy. A lot of fun, though. Definitely was a lot of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was basically... It was almost a full 100%... ooh, flute, too. Like a full 100% run, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of those. That there's going to be a lot of almost full 100% clear runs on those key sanity runs because there's just so many extra things that you have to get. And then almost everybody will be in go mode going into Ganon's Tower. Like, no one will ever check any chests in Ganon's Tower ever again. Moon Pearl, too. Jesus. Yeah, that's effectively what it is that you have to have the tracker that I'm setting up is... It follows keys, big keys for each dungeon. And then I'm also going to set up, there's an extra logic piece in there that's basically required keys to clear a dungeon, and then required keys to go mode a dungeon. And then, yeah. And that's exactly what it is. I had, like, I think my item time in that key run last night was like 5.5 minutes. Because I kept having to look at my tracker, or my menu, that's where the internal tracker is. Because I kept forgetting how many fucking keys I had to certain areas. In fact, I did a couple of them I went to the dungeon incorrectly because I didn't have the right number of keys yet. So, I just need to have some way of tracking that doesn't involve my brain, because it makes my brain hurt. Yeah, that's it, and it's going to come down to whoever finishes a tracker first, and yeah, I'll probably finish mine, and then just like 2 days before I finish it, I mean, it's not going to take me very long to do the basic tracker, but I wanted to add the logic numbers to it too, but right before I finish it, somebody will release one that's fucking amazing, and I'll have mine will be wasted again. That's what happened the last time. I mean, if I put a couple hours into it, I could have a basic tracker done that tracked everything I was just talking about. I mean, I literally started it, you know, an hour or two ago. 2 blue and 3. So... We'll see how far we get on that, and oh, the hook shot, shit! I could have fast mode that one. So we have a ton of items here, and we have Dark World, we have a Death Mountain access already. We have East Death Mountain access. We just don't have access to Hera yet. It actually brings up an interesting choice, which is, do we go up to Death Mountain without a way to get to Hera? I'm actually going to get this one. I think this might be number 4. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's only number 3. And I'm not sure if I go up there first. Especially with the flute. I can head to Eastern pretty quick. I don't have a weapon yet. So even if I do get access to Hera, unless it's the hammer, I can't finish it. I'm gonna end up fat fairing here, so... Or not fat, sorry, not fat fairing, fake flippering. The other FF. There's my sword. That makes a big difference here. Alright, that does change things a bit. Now I think I'm gonna hit escape. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, fuck. Damn it. Did not mean to do that. Don't know why I didn't register. What's up?
I'm so sorry that you didn't hear from
Yeah, you're fucking cackling like a madman in there. What the hell's the deal? You've been laughing for like a half an hour.
I know. I'm watching people like reacting to Do Not Laugh stuff, but it's not like, you know, funny videos and stuff. It's like people making like actual jokes, like the like short few second jokes. They're so bad that it's so funny. Have you ever been like in a situation where you're not trying to laugh, but that's what's causing you to laugh, is all that tension? So like right now, when I tell like a really bad joke, you won't laugh because you don't have that tension. But in their case, their goal is to not laugh, so they're laughing by accident. And that's
actually
why it's
does make
so
some
funny,
sense.
because it's just hilarious. Forgive everyone that is watching right now for my very weird cackling.
Trust me, they can't hear you.
Oh, yes, I can.
No, they can't. So.
Well, when I watch your live streams, and I like hear when I talk like from the other room, I can hear myself.
That's interesting.
So yeah.
I didn't realize this mic was that well.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah, they can hear me. Trust me. Unless you're not paying attention.
Well, probably not even paying attention to me. So.
Well, you can focus on this. So.
Alright, so we would love to get the lamp here. I could dark room the back two. I just don't know if I'm going to.
Oh my god, those jokes are so bad. Like, they're not bad as in like they're just bad jokes. They're bad in humor joke. Like it's bad in a way where you know it's true, yet you don't. It's you get what I mean, right?
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that type of bad.
Alright, let's go to Eastern. That was a wash.
You got nothing.
Yeah. Alright, so we're just going to walk to Eastern. It's actually quicker just to walk here if you need to hit SRL. Yeah, I didn't realize my mic actually picked that up from the other room. I mean, he's 2 rooms over and 2 walls between us, so it's good to know. I didn't realize that my mic picked all that up, though. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go to Eastern. We still would like to get the lamp. I mean, I could darkroom it, but there's no reason to at this point. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. So maybe it is just Death Mountain access, or Death Mountain to go. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We did get the items for it, but... at the same time, I kind of wanted to not go up there until I could actually get into Hera. But... I mean, maybe the access is up there too, but we're you know, I'm fine with this open. It doesn't matter. We can go, the good thing about open mode going, you know, each way in this first, like, 20 minutes is you're almost always going to check these spots anyway. So if you just choose correctly and you do them efficiently, then it's worth it. And with the flute, it makes it super easy. There's one. No, I've not. It's kind of on my list of things to do, but I'm not going to do it quite yet. Because we didn't find the glove. It's completely out of sequence. Just because we didn't find the power glove. I was actually kind of expecting to find power glove at this point. Plus, I'm kind of delaying doing it just for that reason. Because everything is out of logic, which means the probability of getting something that's actually important is just a little bit less. If the power glove came in, that opens up Zora, and then it means that you have actual reason to go there. So, I could do it at any time. It's not a big deal. Right now, I'm just doing things that are still in sequence. Shit. That's what I did not want to see right there. So we're still going to get this last item, although now I'm disappointed. There's got to be nothing that's... Probably nothing of value in here. Yet we're still committed to this last check. Shit. But yeah, we have plenty of rupees to do it if we want to do it here. I mean, it looks like everything is pushing us to Death Mountain. So the only way a fake flipper would actually be beneficial... Shit, yeah, I was afraid of that. The only way a fake flipper would actually be beneficial here is if the flippers are on Death Mountain. That being said, I think I still might do it. I mean, this is our time right now. Nah, we're just gonna do Death Mountain. I could have gone either way with that one. Though it's mostly because the Wishing Well. It's nice because you can do the Wishing Well. You can fake flipper with Jesus Walk to do the Wishing Well. You get 2 additional items. The problem with Wishing Well, I've noticed, is that there's just not items there often. It's not common for there to actually be an item there, which is just, well, it sucks. I don't think I've ever fake flippered and got anything of value from the Wishing Well. The closest I've ever done is I got the Cane of Samaria at one point from it, but it was meaningless because I immediately didn't use it. Or I immediately could, it was like 5 minutes later I got the flippers. So I never really got a chance to use the thing. It's just nice to do when Zora is in logic. Because it increases the opportunity of actually getting something up there. Fuck. Plus, if I wait all the way and I get the flippers and eventually I have to go up to do Catfish with the mirror, I can do everything in one sitting and it makes things slightly more attractive. But everything is pushing us to Death Mountain at this point, so we're just going to do Death Mountain. I just didn't want to come up here without the hammer or the mirror. And there's the flippers. Okay. Well, you know what I just got on saying? This is one of those chances that maybe fake flipper would have worked because the flippers are right there. So maybe this was the time to do it. That's the only thing we can do here. There's... Oh, cool. Cool, Kachu. Oh, that works out perfectly. And the hammer! What? They're both up here. You just don't have a fire source yet. Wow. I'm not surprised at one. I'm a little surprised at both. Come here, you prick. Well, that means... Well, we're not going to do... Spiral Cave is actually going to be... I guess we could go up, we could go down and around, we could do it that way. Spiral Cave is not going to be... There's no great time to do it now. So... We're one item away from Dark World access. Let me see what's here before we go in. Ooh, I'm going to just get that now. Because then actually we can go back up and around and we can do Spiral on the way out. Let's do it that way. Good, that's nothing. That's really nice, that there's nothing there. So, those flippers are important. I mean, that's basically going to lead us to a next round of progression here, because I have a feeling there's no... I wouldn't be at all shocked if there's no item up here in Hera. Plus, we can't check the basement yet. Unless we get a fire source in here. So yeah. Again, this might have been... You know what, though? The fake flippers, if we did fake flipper, let's say we got... Let's say we found the power glove there. I mean, it would have been great. We would have got the power glove. And then we wouldn't have come up... It might have sent us to a different route. That would not have sent us up here to get both the hammer... both the hammer and the mirror. So... Ooh. We're dead here. Okay. So fake flippers was definitely the way to go here. But again, it could have sent us down a different path. So I don't mind not doing that here. We get to do the slow cave. As much as I love doing fake flippers, it's better, I guess, in this case when you just don't have anything else to do. And in this case, we had all of Death Mountain. Ah. All right. Alright, so now we have some choices to make here. Yeah, we don't talk about that here. We don't use that. We don't use that type of language in this chat. What we want are boot required seeds so that we get the boots fucking super mega early. That's what we want. None of this chat about pedestal shit. Exactly. It's great for you guys. It sucks for us. Oh my god, Power Glove was here. Wow. That was unexpected. I'm glad I checked it, but that was unexpected. I don't know which... We're still gonna do this. That was not... that was very unexpected there. Could be. And that would have been really beneficial. That means we could have fixed, or we could have finished, yes.
Single arrow.
Hooray.
So it wasn't pistol. Oh, you...
Oh.
What was the surprise? I was here.
What? What
You
surprise?
said it was kind of, like, you know, kind of shocking.
Oh, it was unexpected. I didn't expect to get the Power Glove at Ice Rod Cave. I was expecting to get it on this track.
I thought you, like, got the pedestal already, and you're just like, you know, oh, I mean, I didn't know that was there.
No, I haven't. I don't have that book yet.
Oh, you just started. God, I'm slow.
God.
I'm retarded.
Fibular, what?
I was checking the inline specs on the rotary girder.
The rotary girder
I'm
ding.
retarded.
So I have to believe those flippers.
You don't use those words.
Fuck off.
What were we talking about just earlier where you don't...
Oh, no, he was talking about pedestal seeds. Like, we don't use that type of language around here.
Also,
Them's dirty
also,
words.
yes.
Don't even.
Yes.
Don't. I'm not joking. Don't even say it.
It's the stuff no one wants.
I'm not. Don't even.
I just... It's an acronym. It's stuff no one
No.
wants. Okay, is that good enough?
Anyway,
Did you guys know what...
I don't want to think about it because we're in November already.
Yeah, we're in November already.
Yeah, that's how dates work.
I'm sure you got the other viewers will get it.
Fuck.
No, Zora was never really treated well.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Okay, so we have two options here. Boy, I'm gonna do this route. We can actually go into Swamp Palace, which is interesting. I've started doing this route first. Yes, the ped seed. We don't talk. That's dirty. That's dirty language. We don't use dirty language around here, so fucking shut your mouth.
That's too nice. You gotta be more aggressive than that.
No, I mean I'm fine.
You're being too nice.
I'm good. I'm
Be
just.
more aggressive.
I'm good. Totally good. We don't want a pedestal seed. Nobody wants a pedestal seed.
Quit saying it then. I'm sure though, if they're
Ooh, nice. Oh, that's perfect actually. Wow, there was a little bit of hype in that cave today. That opens up a lot of shit. You do not want a pedestal seed. Nobody actually wants this.
Space Age likes to prosper.
I'm aware. I saw what he wrote. All right, so that worked out perfectly. That means we can do. Oh, I haven't checked yet. What's okay? Oh, fucking! Of course it's red there. Green. And then 6 and what 5 is?
Well, if it's not a pedestal, see that means you don't have to go to those places.
Yeah, but
you know, regardless if it's ever a pet seed or not, you're almost always in a full clear dungeon. Like almost every single dungeon. There might be
I don't know.
one or two dungeons that you don't really
Oftentimes we don't even go into some of the pet dungeons. Just depends on the seed.
The actual dungeon itself. That's what I mean. Like,
Well, yeah, I mean that happens a lot, but it's definitely not every time. Nah, I'm not gonna get that.
don't you have a 3/4 heart?
No, I just got one.
Oh, you just got one.
All right, so this is gonna work out really well. So now we can actually do we can do the lumberjack, the front half of the lumberjack route now, and then do do Gary's lunchbox at any given time.
So I think what you should do with those little action figure things is you should get like another shell. And just
Whoops! I did not mean to hit that. I wonder if you can actually pick that up.
I don't think so.
What? Is my button not working? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was weird.
That was a glitch.
I was caught, and I couldn't... That was really weird.
That's never happened before.
I've never seen that before. Huh. Okay, that was 30 seconds lost. I'm stuck on something. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain that one to me. You don't own rainbows. That one you're gonna have to explain to me. Babe, are you going to bed already?
I'm falling asleep sitting here.
It's only like 8:30, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only 30. Speaking of which, I might hit the shower here soon.
Okay.
I'm falling asleep sitting here.
I mean,
And now
I could claim that one. I could claim a rainbow as my own. I guess. That's an interesting line, though.
No one is half the battle.
Are you not getting enough sleep tonight, babe?
I'm getting plenty of sleep. I'm
Okay.
sleepy today.
Okay. The problem is we haven't had sun here in like a week.
As soon as I get back
Can't-
into running,
Can't have rainbows without sun.
gotta have a little bit of moisture too.
Don't you also need rain?
Well, we've had plenty
Yeah,
of
I
rain.
guess so.
We've had no sun.
Yeah, the Jordan Breadsmiths gave you their old crappy silver tools. Or old tools.
Yeah, it was in the 40s today. I think we get the.
You tried Gary's lunchbox?
We got to. No, I'm not doing it now.
Right.
Because I got other shit to do.
What Gary's?
Well, I'll find it eventually.
Those are the moments in this game where you either have to gamble or you have to,
I don't need to gamble shit yet.
not yet.
I got lots open. All right, babe.
Good night.
Good night. Here, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Mm. I love you, babe.
Oh god, look at the number count. Look.
Yeah, I saw that.
You might want to give those reviews to the devil. Hey Dad.
Yes.
In this game, I think you were like a partner with the devil for all the crimes you did.
Nope, not yet. Not again.
I thought there was only one single arrow in the actual game.
That's actually not the single arrow. That's an actual prize you can get from there.
Oh, so the first chest is just a random prize, while the second chest is the actual item.
And Satan.
I gotta take a little closer look. Hey, Mario's house.
Interesting.
Wait, what's the name of that house anyway? Is it just a regular house?
It's the sea house because it's shaped like a sea.
With little Mario paints.
So did you guys ever watch Kids in the Hall? Do you remember that?
Was that the Sandman night?
Yeah.
Tell you what.
There's the Hecubus episode, or the Hecubus.
Fire rod.
Oh, we got these in the right order.
Slip my mind.
Slip my mind.
The first one was so weird at first.
All right, so
That should be another thing for a soundboard. You screw something up and say, slip my mind.
all right.
You turn it differently.
No, I'm good.
No.
There's nobody maker there.
Oh, no, I thought there was.
Nope, it's over on this sledge.
Oh.
No, I mean the egg is never going to be required here. We have access to everything, so cape is just a cape. Maybe something you can use for bumper. Shit. All right, so we have that. We're in that spot again where we can decide to bail or keep going. That's not the money maker I had in mind. We're going to keep going because we do have the hammer. This could be a colossal mistake. This could be a 3-minute mistake, basically. But we're going to do it anyway. I mean, it's possible. I know you want it. It's probably not. I think it's like 3% of the seeds are ped seeds or some shit like that. It's like 3 or 4%. But we haven't had one in a little bit. It's been maybe 10 seeds since we've had one. Doesn't mean we're due. But we're gonna keep going. There are 2 items left in here. We don't really need any rupees anymore, so we can stop chasing rupees. Shit. Ah, nice. Okay. So even if we don't get anything from the last one, that makes it worth it. Even if we don't get a progression piece, I think that does make it worth it. Especially if we don't find another one or only find Tempered on the way. If we do find the 4th item before we get to Blind, though, we are going to... basically, if it's in the hammer chest, in the big chest, we are going to mirror out. We are not going to finish Blind. I mean, this will be a gamble. We've already gambled enough on this one. I don't want to do another 1.5 minutes to rescue Blind. Although we could actually... Maybe we do. You know what? The more I think about it, actually, it's probably smart to do it. Just in that off case. Yeah, you know what? Everything I just said, I lied. Even if this is the item, we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish it. There are no dying kids in this game. Alright, well, it works out. We have to do it anyway. Why did I just switch back to hookshot? Alright, so we want to see a required item here. She's not a poor girl. She's a fucking monster. Have you seen her? She's a giant flame monster. There's nothing innocent about it. It says tap dance. Oh, it's that one. I've already seen that one. I love the new blind puns. Yeah, and now she's a fucking flame monster. Oops. Ah! Alright, regardless if they get anything here... Alright. It was still worth it to find the Master Sword. That's still worth it in my book. You should have seen me throw all those pots in the store, too. You want to talk about doing mean shit. Oh, you guys are full of shit. You know that, right? Well, here's to hoping we get the book. Then we can check that ped seed and just put this thing to bed. I've never stolen anything from a dying child. There's the bow. Okay. I don't know where you get off on this whole he's stealing from children thing. There's our 2 items. I mean, we still did this perfectly. The order that we came in here, we decided to go south first. Everything's worked out really well so far. The only thing is that 30 seconds we lost on the fucking dig game for some reason because we couldn't talk to the guy. That was really weird. I'd like to go back and watch that again. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna get the key here. We're gonna use silvers on the Gibdos. Just because I don't want to... I want to save as much magic as possible. Unfortunately, the one... I mean, what we have here is what we got. We have no real safety. Because we're not going to have magic left over from the net. Or not the net. The cape. We're not going to have any magic left. So basically what we see here, 5 hearts with our magic meter is what we have. We'll probably get... We're going to do... we're going to route to the left here. And actually pick up these items so that we can get the 2 pieces, the 2 hearts that are over here. Plus get a touch of magic from that right there. And then we'll use silvers on the Gibdos and save what we can. Didn't you call Bow Drop in Thieves Town, though? I guess I didn't pay attention to that if you actually called it in here. So we're gonna have 6 shots with our bow. So we're gonna, or with our firewall. We're gonna use one right here. We're gonna get this heart. Oh! 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 Okay, 2 more shots. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. I guess... Oh, I really didn't want to take that hit there, but... That's fair. No, that's... Yeah. That definitely was. Yeah, give me that moth. Come on. Come back down. Good moth rotation here. One more. Oh, I must have missed one. One of those didn't count. Yeah, I do. I could have beat him just to pull him back down, but that's a good rotation. That's fine. Okay, I'm going to Bumper Cave next. What's in Bumper Cave? That's your question. I'm going to Bumper Cave next. What's in Bumper Cave? You're really going out on a limb on that one, aren't you? I bet it's boots. I bet I've got some boots on Bumper Cave. How about that? Wouldn't boots be awesome? It actually would be, because then I could check Bonk Rocks and King's Tomb. The one time I actually do something that's heinous, which is rob the King's Tomb. The only time. Alright, 5 arrows. So apparently it was nothing useful. We're doing this now, even though I know we're not really should be. We've got dungeons to do. But this is like the only time really to do this, where it's not out of the way. And we do not want to keep our portal after this. So we're going to go to... What are we going to do after this? We could do Ice Palace, or we can do... go down to Desert. I think we're going to go down to Desert. Let's check and see what's in Desert. Oh my god. This is not a game of redemption. So we're in an interesting dilemma here. Well, it's not a dilemma. Especially if this is Quake. It's not, it's Ether. Okay, this actually makes it easy then. That's not what I wanted. Because effectively, you know, now that we know that, you know, you can play as the Ganon sprite. The Ganon sprite is available now, so you can actually play as Ganon, as Ganondorf. You know, I should try. I should find a custom sprite and actually try it out. The only reason I don't do it is because it just throws your centers, your centering off, especially for stuff like bomb jumps. Then you got to relearn bomb jumps and shit. Alright, so the only thing we haven't checked down here is Agnes Cave. We're going to go check and see if we need the boots, if the boots are actually required here. I think they do something like that in the Zelda 1 randomizer. Because there is a mode that you play as Ganon, and you're trying to... I can't remember what it is. You don't rescue Zelda at the end. They changed the Zelda sprite to something else.
The princess is in another castle, Toad.
Big key, so we are locked out.
Eating boots. Unless you get boots here. No, this has to be keys.
No, it doesn't have to be a key.
I thought you said this chest has to be a key.
No, because the big key can open up the big chest, which could have the little key.
So what that was boots.
Well, there's 2 chests here. This actually does work out kind of well, because we have to go to Agnes Cave after this. We've got to come out the south exit.
I thought you said
No. Shit. Nothing.
You're gonna have to come back later once you get boots.
That would be interesting. You'd have to write a whole bunch of custom sprites for that. That'd be a lot of work.
Well, no, it's actually...
Oh, I thought you already were in there.
Well, I was, but now it's not in his bathroom.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
hopefully Hagen has something. I'm gonna call it. He's gonna
Alright.
have bomb upgrades.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, to go see. In that situation, if that would have happened, I might have actually gone and stolen the key from the next room. And borrowed the key and then got it back later.
Oh, call it.
Alright, so we are going to go... Wow, which way do we go?
Well, there's only 4 directions you can go.
Which way are we going to go here? Alright. So we're going to do the Hera route. We know we have to come back here to do Hera, and then we can clean out Death Mountain. Because we have everything else we need. We're just avoiding doing the inevitable. But if Turtle Rock happens to be Quake, we're diving the fuck in. So we know we need Ether for Mire, we need Boots for Desert. There's one item still in Eastern. Pod is fully available if we want to do the Dark Room. So with that being said, though, we're going to do Hera. And then we're going to head over, we're going to check out Turtle Rock. If Turtle Rock is Quake, we are going in without the Ice Rod. We're just going right the fuck in. We only have one crystal so far, but we know that 2 crystal dungeons are locked. And right now, the logic says I should not be able to do Pod. So I'm gonna ignore Pod for right now. Because I can do a Swamp and Ice. Alright, so we're gonna exit here. We're gonna finish this. We'll get our crystal. We'll exit here. We're gonna go do Death Mountain. We'll check Turtle Rock. If Turtle Rock is Quake, we're gonna go in. The lamp is still the interesting item right now because the lamp locks down 3 of these dungeons by logic. So Turtle Rock is one of them, but the lamp should be out here somewhere. It should be out here pretty quick, actually. It's always got to be out there somewhere. So we just don't need it for anything now that we have the fire rod. Oops. Screw that up. It'd be interesting if the lamp was in here. It actually could be. Oh, you got your puzzle in? I know you mentioned that yesterday. Ooh, temper. Alright, well that's worth... What the hell was that? I think Troy's in the bathroom with my son. Boot in Swamp? That's certainly possible. Certainly possible. Swamp is the other option. Oh, I poked it. God damn it. I didn't mean to poke the bear. I'm gonna do ice before I do swamp, though. Oh, wow. Boots in Eastern? That would be horrible. Because I'm not going back there anytime soon. That would be horrible. I still have back end of Escape to do as well. I'm shocked you didn't say Boots on Pedestal. I figured that would have been right up your alley. I have had a boot seed. I did have one of those. The Boots on the Pedestal. That was entertaining. If this is Quake, we are going in. We're going to open it first. It's not, it's Ether. Okay, so we know we need Ether. Alright. That's fine. We weren't going to go in to straight up clear it anyway, because it is green pendant, but we were going to go in. Well, yeah, but that was Boots were on Boots were in Fat Fairy, I believe, on that one. King of Burna. That's a sign that says you should do Spike Cave. So I think we will. We'll do this, and then we'll go over, we'll do Spike Cave before we save quit. And actually, that's well, it's logical anyway. The problem is we're not finding anything important here, which means everybody else who just went straight into ice and swamp are going to be ahead unless we find something important. Shit. Spike Cave better have something. Otherwise, this is going to be a huge time loss. Fuck. I was kind of betting that. Should have just gone straight to ice. Oh! If there is an item in Spike Cave, you know what? I'm just going to go right back up. I guess that's actually the one time you should use Can of Burna because the wind up is so much slower. So now we're putting everything, like literally everything, into there being something in here. Because we just lost a minute doing this. Wow, that was brutal. Be ether. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. We're gonna get a blue goo before we go. Fuck. Damn it. That cane of burner right there was just too delicious not to check. Now we're fucked because basically everything's gonna be in dungeons now, which means we're gonna be way behind. God damn it. Took a risk on that one, but there was definitely some signs that could have been it. Oh, fuck, I hate when my items got those big holes in it. Shit. That is upsetting. So what do we need? We need boots, we need ether. Actually, that's it. We just need boots and ether. Oddly enough, that's all we need. So again, we don't have far to go, it's just... yeah. So the lamp could also be in here. The lamp could be in here, it could also be in swamp. Could be in either. We do have the Cane of Samaria here, so we are going to full clear this. We're not going to do the bomb jump. Actually, you know what? Change that. We have one of the items already. We are going to bomb jump. Because there is that possibility that we get the next 2 items in 2. And then that would save us a ton of time. There we go. Almost missed that. So we don't have a small key. But we do have the hook. So if we're in luck, this is a small key. We're not in luck. We gotta go a long way around. Oh, God, my fucking iteming, my menuing time is just garbage. Well, I'd like to welcome everybody in tonight. It is, what time is it anyway? We're just a little over an hour into our seed here. If there's anybody that's new to the channel, if you do enjoy what you see here, please feel free to hit that follow button if you want to see when we go online. We've got a busy week in front of us here. A busy week. We have 2 tournament matches this week, one Thursday night, one Saturday morning. And we might even still do another one tonight, depending on how quickly this goes and how tired we are. I would like to do another Key Sanity run after this, if there is going to be one available. Just because that was fun as balls last night. Oh, Jesus. That was so much fun last night, that Key Sanity run. I'm working on a Key Sanity tracker right now to make that a little bit easier, because I had awful fucking menu time because I was sitting there watching, or looking at the internal tracker just to see what was what. That's 2 down. And we still haven't found Ether. We still haven't found that lamp, which is a little odd. Because we're running out of spots that the lamp could actually be in. As much as we don't care about it, it's interesting that we haven't come across it yet. Wow, alright, well, we just did... We just full clear for nothing. The big key is in the asshole chest, I believe. Yeah, we haven't got the big key yet. We don't need it, but... Which means it's probably in Swamp. So I'm at the point here... Oh, I should have probably got that other goo there. I had the... I'm gonna have to burn the blue goo. I don't really have a choice now, unfortunately. I did kind of screw that up. I could have stopped over and got that and could have maybe saved that blue goo. This is why we bought it, though. We could gamble. Let's put it, we have to be behind. We have to be behind. There's no question about that. We could gamble and go to pod. I think I'm going to gamble and go to pod. We have to clear it anyway. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 2 things. We're going to do 2 quick things before we head to pod. We still haven't checked the back end of escape. We have the key. It's one item that's not going to take very long to check. And then the only other item, we haven't checked the pyramid ledge, and we haven't checked the catfish. And then Gary's lunchbox hasn't been turned yet. That's almost all there is. I think that's actually it for overworld locations. We did check probably more of those than we should have. Damn, I was hoping that wasn't going to be the map. Our menuing tonight has been hot garbage. Well, we know the lamp is not down here, but... Why am I not finding the door? There it is. Dude, I was like totally in that too. That was really fucking weird. I know I was in that doorway and it just didn't click. Yeah, we have to gamble. We have to hope that we're going to do this in reverse and it pays. Yeah, we're going to do it in reverse and hope that we can go mode Swamp Palace. It's the only thing that we've got going for us right now. So we're going to do it this way so that we can also check the pyramid ledge. And we only need 2 items. Again, all we need is Ether and Boots. If we find them both in here, and then we can go mode everything, that's enormous. So we have to gamble now, because we know we're going to be behind. So let's do the pyramid ledge first. And then we'll just walk to pod. Green rupee. Sure glad I came up here. So we've checked a ton of overworld locations and really haven't found anything, which means what we're missing is going to be in the location we didn't look. Gary's lunchbox still has an item. Now the catfish has an item, and I was just going, you know, I could have gone up there, but I'm not going to. That one's a little bit too long of a walk. If I had boots, I probably would have done it. There's a lot of red rupee drops in this seed. It's kind of ridiculous. So, again, kind of what we're pushing for here is hope that we can go mode 2 dungeons. It's the only reason we're doing this. The logical choice here is to go do Swamp. But we're going to do Pod in hopes that we can find the 2 items we're looking for. If we can go mode Swamp, it's going to save us a ton of time. Especially if the item is on the left. Damn it. I am not crisp tonight with my menuing. At all. Gotta get lucky. Gotta get a little lucky here. Nothing yet. So chances are good that there's actually nothing. There's nothing in Mire. The way this is lining up. Or Desert. I mean, it is possible that we get the boots here. And then there is an item in Desert, but I think it's much less likely at this point that there is an item in either Desert or either in Desert or in Mire. There's one. Again, we're taking a risk here. We understand that, but that's the only way we're going to have a chance to win here. Just makes it easier. 2. So we have to check this. It's probably a key, but we have to check it. Oh, shovel. Okay. All right. So the last key is on the it's on the bridge. It's the chest we skipped. I know where I'm at. I missed my thing. God damn it. There it is. What's that? Not a dungeon item, not anything important. Jesus Christ. These fuckers are rampant tonight. Did we miss the spots? Oh, I think I'm in the cubby. Am I in the cubby? I'm in the cubby. God damn it. There we go. No, we lose. And we lose. Unless that shovel actually has the boots, or ether. But we definitely didn't get... I don't know what that one item was that we picked up in the dark, but it sure as fuck wasn't anything good. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. We gotta get this key. Oh, that means that there's a chance of that. So that one has to be a key. That has to be key to a key. So we can just head out. It also means that, yeah, the last item... we already got all the items, so... that has to be a small key. Yeah, that was our risk. Again, we knew we were taking a risk, and we needed to gamble a little bit there. It means that this would have been go-moded, and we just... yeah, it's got to be in Swamp. Again, unless it's the shovel. It is possible that the shovel has got our... actually gonna get this. We are coming up to the turtle room, and it can be dangerous in the dark. So... There's just not much left, is there? We're gonna check the shovel spot. We gotta just go right in the swamp, though. I mean, the chances are Ether is in there, and then Ether's gonna lead us to the boots. Admire. That's likely what's gonna happen here. Ooh, got them all on that one. That's kind of lucky. Ah, don't move. So, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Do we take another risk? Do we even take another risk here? We could go into Eastern. It would only take a minute or two to finish it. Let's fuck it. Let's do it. We have nothing to lose. We're way behind. Fuck it. We're still looking for 2 items. It's probably Swamp and all that jazz. But we're gonna go right here to fucking Eastern Palace and find Ether Medallion. That's what we're gonna do. I mean, there's absolutely no reason to do this other than I'm just fucking around now. Unless boots are on the pedestal. It is possible. There is it right there. I know you can just light the torch there, but I like practicing that room. It's not always the easiest room in the world. This is gonna be something important. You hear me? This is gonna be something important. This is gonna be Ether right here. Ether or boots. Oops. Oh shit. Fuck that up. Or a heart piece. It could also be a heart piece. Whatever. Yeah, we're gambling. We're heavy gambling here. That's how far behind we have to be here. Alright, so let's check that shovel spot and then we'll just head. Then we're actually just gonna break down and go to the swamp. My god, they're in gold mail. Oh, never mind, they're green. What causes that palette error? You know, if it is what it's going to be, you know, if it ends up being what we expect it to be, we would have been in go mode, like, 10 minutes ago. So this is going to be a sub 130 for somebody, most likely. Oops. Yeah. We took some gambles there. They didn't pay. Shit happens. The only thing we haven't done is, again, there's still 2 overworld items we didn't check here, but... What if this is Ether and then boots are still missing and boots are in Turtle Rock? That's a possibility. Why did I just go in there? I brought my mirror out and I didn't fucking use it. It's like the boots don't have to be in Mire. The boots still could be out there somewhere. They could definitely be in T-Rock. But I think Ether has to be here. If Ether's not in here, then it's actually in one of those 2 overworld spots we decided not to check. Which means we're actually going to make up a little bit of ground, but not much. I mean, Ether has to be in here, I think. I mean, it could be Boots that would lead us to Ether. Boots could lead us to Desert, which would lead us to Ether, but... it could be either. Ow. So yeah, after this run, if there is one that is going up, I will do a Key Sanity run tonight, if there is one that's brewing. But it has to start... Wow, it really has to start before 10. And it's 9:20 right now. So... it's unlikely. We might just do the one tonight. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to do the sub-slow, or the sub-fast mode on this one. So we're not going to check the west side. But we are going to check this chest. Like I said, I expect somebody to be done before 1:30 on this map. There's a lot of good racers in this, and they wouldn't have done what I did. Just to do it. So if we find Ether or Boots on this side of it, we might just risk and not go back in. Again, we kind of... Jesus. We're still in that we gotta gamble mode. Because it does open up another dungeon. The only problem is if we're wrong, we have to go back and we have to drain the swamp a 3rd time, which nobody ever wants to do. There's Ether. Alright. Yep. That makes sense. And then Boots will be in Mire. And Boots could be in Turtle Rock. It is possible. But that's kind of what this felt like. That's 4 items. I mean, do we leave the last items unchecked in here? I mean, we generally, we should. I guess, you know what? If this is not an item, we'll go back in. If this is the map or the compass, we'll go back in. It's a pretty good Argus fight. That was a decent Argus fight. Map. Gonna go back in. At this point, I just want this run to be... I just want to put this run out of its misery. We're not winning this race anywhere close. There's just no way. The only thing that could possibly give us a slight advantage is if the boots are not in Mire, and they're not in here. Because that's going to send people to Turtle Rock, and people are probably going to check shit before going to Turtle Rock. Okay, here's a scenario. There are two options. There are two... Oh, fuck. I'm going the wrong way. I don't have the key yet. That's right, because we used the key already. Gotta go south. What if it is a ped seed? What if it's a boot ped seed? It's possible. I mean, if that's the case, we have cleared a few things. We've just done things a little bit out of order. So I guess that would be our best case scenario if it actually is a boot seed. You know, it is a boot pet seed. That would be our best possible case scenario. We're not gonna win, but that would be best case scenario at this point. We're so far behind right now. I mean, most likely, we're going to go to Mire, boots are going to be in Mire, and we're going to be very sad. That's what's likely. What would be more interesting is if the boots are not in Mire, and they're not in Turtle Rock. Sort of. Because we'll full clear Turtle Rock for the green pendant, which then leads us to the ped. This last item, whatever it is. And then we gotta go to Mire. Okay, well. It's not the worst thing in the world that it wasn't in there. And we gotta go to Mire. This also opens up the ferry. Again, we're basically screwed. Like, I shouldn't even say basically screwed. We're pretty fucking screwed here. What's just odd, we don't even have the fucking lamp yet. And it's sending us... So, you know what? That means the lamp is most likely in here. I mean, that makes a little bit of sense, because the lamp is not required at this point. We haven't done anything that required the lamp that we could have not done later. There's nothing required that we've done that required the lamp yet. So that means the lamp is in here. It almost has to be. It's here, Gary's lunchbox. Or the... I guess it could be a catfish, I guess, but... So that actually changes things a little bit. I think there's a really strong chance that the lamp is in here. Which means... If that's true, there's only one other item in here. Which means the chances are better of the boots not being in here, which is what we want. Mushroom ped seed with boots on the witch chest to throw off any random bookfinders. You're fucking evil, dude. Yeah, mushroom could be on the chat. It could be. Powder could be there. I've seen powder on there. I have seen powder on the ped. I wasn't in that seed, but I saw it. And it did lead to, I think it was a medallion it led to on Batman. This was before the mushroom glitch was found. So we're starting to approach that time where I do think people are going to be finishing this seed up. If they don't finish up the seed in the next 10 minutes, we actually have a chance. Because that means that that seed is out there, or those boots are out there somewhere and they're buried. But if they're in here, I mean, people are going to be finishing in the next 5-10 minutes max. But yeah, I suspect Lantern is in here. I really do. It's the last logical place for it to really to be. Before you're forced to go into places with dark rooms. Because, I mean, we already did Pod, but we definitely haven't... Pod was not required in the order that we did it. And Salty just finished. We're finding the boots in here. Wow. Did you get a PB on that? He did. Increases PB by 5 minutes. So it's boots. We're going to be finding the boots here real soon. Big key. Okay. That's a really good time. That's a really good time. It's even quicker than I thought. Yeah, I bet boots are here then. They almost have to be. TGH just finished. Yeah, the boots are here. I didn't feel like finishing this, to be honest. It's either here, it's possible they are at the Fat Fairy. Wow, okay. Which means this has to be the lantern for this logic to work. It's not? So the lantern is still out there. Where the fuck is the lantern? I mean, we don't care. Where is it? We actually have to be slightly careful here because... and we have a red goose still. We just don't want to die in here. I wonder where that lantern is. Did I do this again? Oops. I don't know why I've been struggling finding this fucking switch lately. Oops. Oh. There it is. I was off by 1 there. Gonna get hit by that switch here. Which is fine. I mean, Vitreous has to have the boots then. I'd be pretty shocked if Vitreous didn't have the boots. I guess, again, the Fat Fairy could also have the boots. But one of the two's gotta. Unless we just missed it. And you know what? There was a fucking... Like, Catfish has got boots or something. We just didn't check it. I guess it's possible. It's just not likely. Shit, I'm gonna get hit by that. Yeah, we just played this very... We went on a few goose chases that we didn't need to go on. That's really what it came down to. We checked more overworld shit than we should have. And I hate it when I do that, because that just... I know I shouldn't. And it's just like, oh, I've got these 8 items I could check right here. They're all clustered up, nice and pretty. I mean, I know they don't have anything in them, but I'm going to check them anyway, because you never know. This would be the run that actually had them. It never has them. And then Vitreous will have the boots. Or Heart, okay, so maybe it is Fat Fairy. Did that Key Sanity run ever go off? It did. Okay, I was just looking. Just very disappointing run. What am I doing? I don't know why. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Very, very disappointing run. I'll say this. If there is a Key Sanity run that gets queued up before I'm done with this, I'm going to forfeit. Unless I'm right at the end, because I'd rather play Key Sanity right now. And it is 9:34. It has to start before 10, otherwise I really can't do it. I can't be up much past midnight, because I'll be a fucking zombie at work tomorrow. Yeah, this is just a giant ball of disappointment. Yeah, if we would have just gone straight to Swamp when we were out, we would probably be done by now. You know, it's possible that it is not here. We're going to check. If it's not here, we'll go to Catfish. And then we'll actually do Gary's Lunchbox. It's possible it's still in T-Rock. I just don't think it is, based off of the where people were finishing. I'd be pretty surprised if you had to go into T-Rock. Magus just finished. It's not here. Wow. I am surprised. I am very surprised here. It's this and Gary's Lunchbox. That's it. I mean, that's it. There's nothing else out here. We still haven't found the fucking lamp yet, too. Which is very strange. I mean, this almost has to be the lamp, right? One of these two has to be the lamp. And this is either boots or lamp. And it's like, this has to be an item. Right? I mean, unless I miss something. I guess, oh, you know what? I guess they could be in the first couple of chests inside of Turtle Rock too, but that doesn't make any sense. None of this fucking makes sense. Is it actually Gary's Lunchbox, or is it that first couple of chests in T-Rock? The thing is, I could understand it if people were finishing up maybe now or in a couple of minutes of going through all this and then going to T-Rock to get the last Go Mode item. I'd buy that. I don't think I can't be a ped seed though. You can't. I don't. Finishing a ped seed at 127 is fucking astounding. I mean, it could happen, but yeah, I'm just not. I didn't read this at all, and that is gonna cost me. But I have a nice shiny gold sword. Do you really have boots in your lunchbox, Gary? Is this what we're dealing with here? You got boots in your lunchbox? Stylish footwear? Nope, it's in T-Rock. Motherfucker. That is so surprising. So the lamp... Okay, so this is interesting. The lamp has got to be one of the first items to get in here because you can't go through the back half of T-Rock without the lamp. Logic won't allow it. I'm almost wondering if I missed something because... I don't know. I feel like I missed something. I hope this wasn't one of those occasions where I actually fucked up my tracker. Again, I'm going to keep an eye on potential key sanity runs. I don't know why, but this seed is just totally disinterested in this seed. I don't know what it is. Something about this seed is just turning me off. I mean, we're already 10 minutes off, and we still have a crystal to do. We're already 10 minutes off pace. Oh man, would it be a fucking shitter for it to be right here? That'd be twice that the fucking go mode item has been in this first chest in T-Rock. So we know that the lamp has to be in here. It could be a mimic cave too, but it's basic. I mean, it's effectively here. Hippo's just finished. I mean, did I just totally, completely read this seed wrong? Or did I screw something up? Told you the lamp had to be in here. Big key is still not found, so the big key's probably in the vanilla location. Could also be here. Oh, I'm lost on this one. Move your fucking mouth. Ugh. Oh god, I actually don't have a safety. I do not have a safety. I don't have powder either. I'm actually in danger of dying right now. Again, I'm keeping an eye on the planning. Because if there is a key sanity that starts up, I'm going to join it. I'm just going to do fire rod here, make it quicker. we've got a bunch of shit coming at us here. We gotta be careful. We might... Yeah, we're very close to dying here. There we are. Motherfucker. Oh. We just read this wrong. We just read everything wrong. Might as well do it. We were over here. We still got to do this. We still got to go back up Turtle. I mean, we're still 10 minutes out at least. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not... This C did not do it for me. Did not do it for me. I mean, we're going to be... This is going to be a horrendous finish. I don't remember how many were in this one, but we're going to be in, like... We're definitely going to be bottom half. There's no way we're not bottom half here. Sonic just finished. So there's 5 people fucking done already, and we still don't even have the last crystal. Jesus, fuck me. I mean, in the end, we took a ton of gambles that none of them paid. Because we fell behind pace early. And we actually started pretty well. The first 30, 40 minutes, we made some really smart decisions. We routed very efficiently. It just once we finished Skullwoods, the correct play was to immediately go to Swamp Palace. Or Ice Cave. You could go to Ice Palace too, it would have been fine. But to go to one of those two, and then we didn't. We delayed, and it set us back, and then we had to gamble, and the gambles didn't pay, and... Yeah, the rest is history, so... Yeah, just very, very, very shitty routing. Oops. Oh, hell. Well, I guess we're almost done, so... Oh, shitty. I guess at this point, everybody just watch my cute cat. Maybe if we're in luck, you know, it's an early big key and we could be done in 10. Some nights, though, you just don't feel it, and this is one of those nights. It happens. There's just some nights you don't have it. And there was looks like an open just started, so, and I'm not gonna do another open tonight. So this is probably our only run this evening. Unless, again, one does open up in the next 5-10 minutes. I will do a key sanity as long as I can get in before 10. 6th just finished. So horrible. Fucking horrible. 7th is in. I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is just horrible. I mean, we would have been done 5-10 minutes ago. Shit. Ooh, and I'm gonna be on the low side here. That alone makes me want to forfeit. Just say, fuck it, I'm done. That's so frustrating. Boys and girls, I'm not enjoying this evening. I am not enjoying this run at all. I am just not. I don't know what else to say. I'm not having any fun. I'm actually going to check this last chest for one reason only. That wasn't it. I was checking to see if I could actually get more arrows. I only have 8 arrows. There's a 5 arrow that's up here in the second room, and that's it. There's not many more opportunities to actually get arrows in here. I mean, it shouldn't be a problem. Why did that happen? That's interesting. I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem, but I also don't want to, you know, accidentally run out of arrows in Ganon's tower. Or in fighting Ganon. Remember to begin to count your bonks. We're not going to have many, but there will be a few. I got something in my eye and it's driving me crazy. I'm actually going to pick those up. Now we're totally in the clear. But Jet just finished. Yeah, again, we're gonna finish bottom half for sure. Oh, you dick. Oops. Oh, I definitely need to quit that habit of checking those few extra locations before going into the dungeon that is clearly the dungeon to go into. I've gotten to a habit of doing that again. I just gotta kill it. Oops. It's a really bad habit. I think I'm just gonna burn a blue goo here. I'll burn a blue goo before I get to Aga. Oh shit, I just got knocked at the edge. I ran right into him. Just do it now. Get that fucking beeping out. God, we suck at this game. We're gonna be a half an hour off the leader. I've never finished a half hour off the leader. Never. I've never been a half an hour off the leader. We're gonna be a half hour off the leader here. Just under. We're gonna be like, it's gonna be like 28 minutes, but we're gonna be way off the lead. I've never finished so poorly. Even when I was starting doing this, I don't think I've ever been that far off the leader. Maybe I was when I first started. Ugh, oh, this is one of those ugly patterns where I'm gonna get, yeah. I don't know if two of those, I hit them both. I don't know if they both counted. Damn. Yep, they did. I'm gonna do one last check here. What time is it? It's 9:55. Yeah, this is gonna be all I'm gonna run tonight. There is an open that we could still sneak into at the end of this. I don't want to. I really don't want to. This run was so not fun that I just don't want to. Oh, Preer was still running. He just finished 9th. Well, he must have done the same thing I did. Yeah, Preer is a really good runner. Get those bonk counts ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be asking for them here in just a moment. It's going to be a double. And, ooh, out of the way triple. Oh, or, yeah. That was a close one, actually. Are we going to finish 10th? Out of like, what, 15 or whatever was in this? Yup. And scene. Space Age in number 5. Moon is in with 3. I'm going to go higher than that. I'm going to say 7. 7 bongs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bongs. Anybody else got to guess in before we hit the fast forward button and end this fucking seed? This seed was just atrocious. Let's do it. It was good for about 40 minutes, and then it just went to hell. And just remember... Yeah. Oh, is she sitting on her? It was it was 4! So nobody wins. Everybody's right in the middle. Where's Blue Laser at? He must still be in there. So I got my Cheat Commandos in the mail today. I bought a Homestar Runner pack. I think my cat is actually laying on Blue Laser right now. There's yeah. And then I also got the Homestar collection. Got me some Strong Bad, because there's Strong Bad and he's awesome. Because, you know, he's Strong Bad. So, yeah. I got toys. That's my highlight of my day. That's all I got. So, I'm going to do one last check just to make absolutely sure there is not. So, all right, boys and girls, we're going to call it here. I did not have fun with this one at all. So, yeah, I don't know another way to say it. I just did not have fun with this run at all. How many was actually in this race? We got 10th. Let me look real quick. How many were actually in this race? 17, but still, that's atrocious. We were 27 minutes off the pace. 27 minutes. That's inexcusable. So, all right, boys and girls, we are going to call it a night here. There is no key sanity run that's about to go. Oh, shut up, Mooner. Shut up, Mooner. Shut up, Mooner. Yeah, but since there's no key sanity, we're going to call it. So we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, we're going to get a key sanity in tomorrow. I really want to get another key sanity in. So hopefully we can do that. But enjoy your evening, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, as always. See you tomorrow.